to tell you how long I've waited to do this. So,
do you call it payback time?
very gentle payback time. It certainly could earn me some money from some of the guys in the pits, I guess, couldn't it, Brock?
Very good.
I think we'll just poke around sensibly, and you can give me a few pointers and see if I can't find a bit more speed in the car.
Okay, Bradley.
Sounds pretty good.
Let's have a go.
Let's do it.
Lock the hubs. I reckon there's a lot of oil on the track.
Don't you worry.
Why am I sitting in this racing car next to Brad Jones, driving around a track as tricky as Bathurst? I ask myself this. That's my mobile. That's Bev saying, Peter, don't do it. Okay. Righto, Bradley. Here we go, out the front here. Hey, number one, you can install it. That's a good start, mate.
Oh, second gear already. It's a very low first gear.
Now, I've got to be careful here. 60k speed limit. I've already been pinged for speeding once.
Young lady there waving at you.
Playboy girl.
I think
she's waving at you.
No, she's from Rory Wodonga, Bradley. She's one of your girls.
Well, she can't be all bad then.
Hey, that's true. Hey, we're not out of pit lane yet.
That's all right. 52k.
Okay,
Look at that.
right,
now we're in business.
Okay, now stick to the left-hand side as you leave pit lane. Actually, I always use the left-hand side of the track up here anyway. Do you?
Oh, yeah, exactly. Well, it's just the road over here, for some reason, tends to be a bit smoother. You tend to want to run up here. I guess it's to run into the next corner.
She hits the middle of the road there. It's a bit airborne, isn't it? Okay, cold tyres.
Cold tyres, so she's going to be a little,
That's all right, Bradley.
Look at that.
Four-wheel drive. So this probably masks some driving inadequacies, does it, four-wheel drive? Out wide here, Bradley, it's looking good. There's a little tree under there. It's been growing there for 20 years. Everything's getting bigger. I think everyone just sort of swipes it off a bit. Oh, you can feel that tail just having a bit of a slide there, couldn't you?
It's a very nicely balanced car, Brock. I can't believe you've got enough time to see a tree growing as you arrow around.
I always do that. You've got to watch that curve there and that one there, right? Through.
That's exactly right.
And there's a grate on the right-hand side here. I tend to try not to hit that. Oh, back in my days when I used to race here, of course. Oh, I'm in Philippi Park, Water Corner. Oh,
fantastic here, isn't it? You're
sensational.
The crowd's waving, you're hanging on.
Look at it up there. That's lovely. That's very nice. Here we go to Brock's Skyline, back to third.
This is probably one of the areas, Brock, these little cars excel down through here. They have fantastic grip and squirt, and really feel good when you get the most out of them.
Oh, yeah, it feels good. This is a weapon, isn't it? Ask myself, Bradley, would I like to be actually out here having to drive? I wouldn't mind, actually.
You know, I'm so happy with the way this has gone. I think we should make it an annual event.
You really think so?
Yeah.
Maybe you could swap around and sometime I could drive too.
Well, that'd be pretty good, except you're retired. We can't have that.
Yeah, this is only a demonstration, that, though.
Oh, yeah, I never thought about that.
So, 60, what are we doing now?
About 260. 250 in this little thing.
Back to what's leading through here, about 90
seconds.
Okay?
Yeah, it's about 98,
so it's very, very good brakes. This is a feeling of indestructibility in this car.
It is. The thing about the Audi Quattro is it's reliable, it's consistent, and I think really we do have a good race car. The hard thing is to watch your leaders go away and then wait for them to come back for you.
So you'd have to say it's good, reliable, handles well, but a bit slow.
Well, only because it's carrying extra weight.
I know, we're not getting into that.
We have to be patient, and on Sunday, I think with the traffic, you'll need some patience anyway, and that'll put us in the race.
Actually, that's going to be a big thing, isn't it? Top of the mountain traffic.
Oh, well, yeah, and early on with a big fuel load, if you get balk going up the hill, coming out of the cutting, you'll carry that speed all the way to the top, and I really think that'll make a huge difference.
And Bradley, I did hear you make a comment the other day, you're talking about the traffic, you were saying that you weren't particularly enamoured with it, but my best advice to you is accept it.
Oh, exactly.
Just drive according to what you got, because it's the same for everyone.
And not only that, you can't afford to get angry in those situations.
Oh, you get angry, you lose the plot.
Yeah, and it takes too much energy. So qualifying, you know, I feel you run qualifying 110%, you run the race at 95, and the traffic's part of that. And so, well, we'll have to wait and see what happens.
Take it as it comes, Bradley. I mean, I've still got you in there as one of the race favourites, despite your lowly qualifying position.
Well, we're better than we were last year, and we came second. One better, in fact.
Exactly.
So if I can do that at the end of the race, I'll be a happy camper.
Exactly.
Thanks, Brock.
Thanks, Bradley. I enjoyed that.
Well, a lap at Bathurst, sitting beside another racing car driver. I don't think I'm a particularly good passenger, to be honest with you, because I think Bradley, he's trying to impress me. He's got the brakes on a bit later than what I'd like, but I got to admit, it's one hell of a track. Yeah, Bathurst still got that